All right, let's just get it out there. Everyone's talking about AI, everyone's selling it like it's magic water for your business. But I'm telling you, if you're a contractor, more leads, that might actually be the worst thing you could do right now. If your bucket is full of holes, pumping more water into it just makes a bigger mess on the floor. It doesn't actually fill the bucket. It just makes the floor wet and your ad spend disappear. Today, I'm breaking down the reality of AI in home services. Welcome to the Growth Gap Show. I'm Liam, Senior Growth Strategist with Digital Footprint Solutions. And today we're digging into whether AI is actually ready for your business. Or is it just another expensive shiny object being pushed by people who have never crawled into an attic in July? We're separating the hype from the hardware for HVAC, plumbing, and roofing owners. We're talking about the 5 real constraints. Let's start with the big one. Most contractors think they have a lead problem. They think, if I just had 10 more calls, I'd be set. But we know that more leads can actually hurt a business if they aren't ready for them. I see this every single day. We call it the leaky bucket problem. It's not about volume, it's about the response gap. Missed calls and slow callbacks. We're talking weak qualification and practically zero follow-up once the first quote is out of the door. If a homeowner calls 3 guys and you're the one who doesn't pick up, you've already lost. They aren't waiting for a callback. They're moving to the next name on Google. They want a solution, not a voicemail. They want a pro who answers. Data shows 78% of customers hire the first contractor who responds. Not the best one, not the cheapest, the first one. If you're busy under a sink or on a roof, that revenue is just leaking straight to your competitor. It's a massive hidden cost. And that's where the frustration starts. You're working hard, you're paying for ads, but the calendar isn't filling up. So you buy more leads, the phone rings more while you're busy, and the cycle just repeats. It's exhausting and expensive. Let's look at the math. We saw a shop get 40 high-quality leads in a month, but only 6 became jobs. Just 6. The owner's first reaction was, I need 80 leads next month. He thought he just needed more shots on goal. So instead of fixing why 34 people didn't buy, he wanted to pay double to lose 68 people. That's burning money. It's pure madness. It's like buying a bigger engine for a car that has 4 flat tires. You're not going anywhere faster. But if those same 40 leads were handled instantly, qualified, scheduled, and followed up on, those could have been 20 jobs. That's a massive increase in revenue without spending an extra dime on advertising. That is how you actually scale.
Liam, is this where you tell me AI is the answer? Well, I've heard those robotic voices. They're terrible. My customers want to talk to a person who knows what a P-trap is, not a calculator.
And you're right, bad AI is worse than no AI. It can actually damage your reputation and lose you trust. But modern systems answer in under 2 seconds. They sound human because they're built on real conversational data. They don't just take a message, they qualify the lead. They ask if it's an emergency, the zip code, and the problem. They can even book the appointment directly into your CRM while you're out on a call or even while you're asleep.
What about my receptionist? She's been with me for years. Am I supposed to replace her with a bot?
That's a hard conversation. But here's the thing, AI isn't here to replace your team, it's here to cover them. Your team can't answer 5 lines at once during the Monday morning rush, and they shouldn't have to answer at 2 a.m. AI handles the noise, the spam, the basic questions. Your team handles the relationships and the complex dispatching. It's about support, not replacement. It gives your people the space to do what they do best, provide great service. But let's be blunt, where does it fail? Because I know it's not going to fix every single problem in your shop. It's not going to fix a tech who shows up late or pricing being too high. AI can't pick up a wrench for you. I can't fix a broken management system. If your technicians have low capacity or poor workmanship, I can't help. In fact, more booked appointments for a bad service just mean you get more bad reviews faster. It accelerates failure. Or if there's just no demand. If people aren't calling because your reputation is in the gutter, AI isn't going to help. An AI receptionist is just going to be sitting there in a very quiet room waiting for a phone that's never going to ring. That's why we always say diagnosis before prescription. You have to find the first real constraint worth fixing. Is it lead quality, speed to lead, sales conversion, technician capacity? Or is it simply a lack of follow-up on your quotes?
So how does a guy who's busy running trucks and dealing with callbacks actually figure that out without spreadsheets?
You don't have time to track every call by hand. You need a faster way to find where the money is leaking. We made it simple. We built the Digital Footprint Growth Opportunity Scorecard specifically for home service owners. It's a 4-minute assessment that looks at your entire pipeline and tells you exactly where you're losing money right now. It identifies the first constraint, so you stop guessing and start fixing the thing that will actually move the needle. 4 minutes? You can do that while you're on a lunch break eating a sandwich. So stop guessing, stop buying hope. Start building a strategy. Take the scorecard and find out where your first gap is. Don't throw more money at ads until you do. Go to Digital Footprint Solutions and find your first growth gap today. It's time to fix your bucket and start growing. Thanks for joining me on the Growth Gap Show. I'll see you next time for more straight talk on growing your business. Now get back to work, but do it smarter this time. We'll be here when you're ready to fix those leaks. Stay focused. Don't let your phone lose your next job. Fix the gap first. It's the only way to build a real asset. Build the infrastructure you own. We'll see you on the other side. Growth is a strategy, not a wish. Talk soon.